Also, what is that sound in the background? Like, hold on. Okay, can you hear this weird sound in the background, like something squeaking? Is this the sound of Pom Pom fucking sweeping the train? Why? Why is this here? Pom Pom, can you like get with the scene and the atmosphere and stop sweeping for one moment? Pom Pom, please.
俺の頭に打ち込まれることになるだろう。そんなリスクを負うわけにはいかねえ。ってことで、まずはそっちが証明してくれ。おい、どこ行くんだ。これが何かわかるか。はあ？そいつは血明局長。ベイビーが。先週はマジでそいつをあんたらに渡してるか。
Why again?
Baby.
I had another thought. It's so funny. Wait, hold on. I need Boot Hill's face for this. Yes, there we go. If you look at Boot Hill's, like the color choice, the hairstyle, especially like the long hair covering one eye, and like just the eye, like the single eye itself, he has a very emo aesthetic, but he's dressed like a cowboy. They have somehow created an emo cowboy. I don't know if that's a thing. I've never seen it before, and my mind is just like struggling to comprehend this. Also, it's so funny. He's like, are you the nameless? Prove it. And Danheng is like, look at this jade abacus that my boyfriend gave me. And he's like, oh damn, okay. I love how Boot Hill is like pointing a gun at Danheng and telling him that, hey, I'll put this bullet in your head if you don't tell me what I want to know. And he's like, oh, your friends are in danger. They all might die if you don't help me. And Pom Pom is just like, ah, okay, I clean. Oh god, who did the quality check for this? I just want to have a conversation. And also, I want to know how Danheng always ends up on like these side quests. Like he gets left behind in the train, and every time he gets left behind in the train, he's forced to go on a side quest to save his friends. Like this introvert just cannot catch a break. My guy just wants to stay at home. He wants to take a nap and read a book, and then his friends get in trouble, and he's like, "Oh my fucking god, another side quest!" It's happened twice, which isn't a lot. But it's weirdly turning into a trend now. That's a lot of offsprings. 100. Okay, you can finish your dialogue first. Yeah, like I was saying, that's a lot of. Oh my god. Are you done? Okay, you're done. Yeah, like I was saying, that's a lot of offsprings. That's like 107,336 offsprings. Can you imagine the property battles? Like the eventual property battles to come? That would be a nightmare to be involved in, but so entertaining to watch. Like, I think that would be the time when the law industry would just simply be booming, because every offspring would need a lawyer, unless, you know, some could team up, but I can't imagine any lawyers. Oh my god, that would be amazing. That's a weird thought to have, but my mom watches a lot of Hindi serials, and I grew up watching them with her, so. I wholeheartedly believe that every child is born with a demon inside of them, and we as adults have to help them help the demon find its humanity as it grows up. I follow you. Oh my god. Why do people only open my stream when I'm saying the most batshit crazy thought that I've ever had? It was meant to be heard. I guess. I mean, I know that's gonna offend a lot of people. They'll be like, "Oh my god, that's not true. Children are angels," and I'm like, "Are they though? Are they really?" Because if you think about it, children could be angels, but if you think about it, at one point, the devil too was an angel. They are the embodiment of intrusive thoughts. Yeah, they have no impulse control, do they? They just have a thought and they just do it. Like they'll just be like, "Oh, this electrical socket looks interesting. I should stick my finger into it," and they do it. Like even I've imagined doing that, but I didn't actually do it because I have a sense of self-preservation. Children are constantly like, "How am I going to end myself today?" Is it weird that every time I see Sparkle, I have a sudden urge to just pick her up and put her in a trash can, close it, and then chuck it into the farthest corner of the galaxy?
ここが罪悪の都市ヤペラーだ。
Why does he always sound like he's on the edge? Like you say, like, "Hey, Blade, do you want ice cream?" And he's just like, "Why? Why do you think I need ice cream? Do you think I'm greedy? I'm hungry that I'd, feed on your scraps?" And you're just like, "I just wanted to know if you want ice cream, bro. It's not that deep." Oh yeah, I got a Venturine. Look at him. Isn't he pretty? He showed up on like the last day, and I also managed to snag his light cone, which I am in the process of leveling up, but I don't have materials. But yeah. Look at this man's. Welcome to the team, my boy. Even though I already had Jeopard, so it's like, Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, you're not my most frequently used character. You are. Okay, anyways, let's carry on. My team is basically all imagination except for like Yanching. Like he's like the only anomaly there. Everyone else is like imagination, which is probably I should probably diversify. But like, look at my boys. Hold on, he's scared of March because he thinks she is a ghost. But now he's saying that why can't I rest in peace after death? So does that also make him a ghost? And does that mean that he's a ghost who's afraid of other ghosts? Yeah, makes sense. I always assume that there would be spirits out there that are like just absolute scaredy cats. Like, if you are scared of spirits when you're alive, does that mean you'll be scared of spirits when you are a spirit yourself? He passed out. He looks like he's dead. It would be like, this poor lad died. Cause of death, he met March. Understandable, sir. Oh my god. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? There must be one of those mysterious 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of nihility. Ah, a manhole cover that makes me question my existence. No, thank you. I do that well enough on my own. Let's see. Okay, I'm glad that somebody mentioned the fact that Robin is dead because everyone was treating that whole situation so nonchalantly. I was like, did they forget that Robin is dead or does that not matter? And they were just so casual about it. Oh, Robin, isn't she dead? Oh, wait, she probably came back to life. Oh, okay, okay. Happens all the time. She's not Robin, she's the incarnation of Mihir Virani. So, when I was growing up, my mom used to watch this serial called nahi, Kahani Ghar Ghar Ki, which basically translate. No, wait. No! Kyuki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi. Sorry, there's so many of them. So, basically, that translates to at one time, even the mother in law was a daughter in law. I know that's a weird ass name, but whatever. So, in that serial, the main character's husband's name is Mihir, and that serial had more than 100 episodes. And in those 100 episodes, Mihir has died so many times and come back to life. Yeah, he's come back to life so many times, and every time it's like the first time he died, his car went off a cliff, and then they were having his funeral, and then the main character was going to get married to somebody else when he suddenly showed up at the wedding, and it turns out that when his car fell down the cliff, there was a village at the bottom of the cliff, and the people there found him and they treated him and healed him, and he came back to life with a different face because the actor changed basically. And he came back. Then it happened. The first time it happened, everyone was like, oh my god. Then it happened a second time. Then a third. Then a fourth. And it's just like, okay, so this is just this guy's thing. He dies, he comes back to life, and he changes, and he's just another actor now. It also sometimes just felt like, this was like a conspiracy, at least in my head, where Mihir would just fake his own death and then hire somebody to pretend to be him because he just could not take his family shit anymore. And then that person would also fake their death and hire somebody to be them because even they couldn't take it, and just like went on like that. There are just 7 Mihir Vinarani. We so got tired of that. They're like, you bitches can't calm down. There is a drama at every second. I need a vacation. I'm faking my own death. Mihir Virani Anonymous. They just like sit there on a chair and talk about what happened with the family. And OG Mihir is like the one who leads the session, and he's just like, yeah, totally understandable. Yep. Yeah, I can see that happening. So wait, if Robin is dead and if you roll for her banner, does that mean you're not actually rolling for Robin but just a sparkle skin? I have to say though, while playing this quest, I am a little worried because I feel like they're gonna give Sunday like like Sunday in the previous quest was like a bastard through and through, which I appreciated. But I feel like they're gonna try and give him like a sad backstory to kind of justify why he's like an evil bastard, and I don't want that. I just want him to be evil. It's okay for characters to just be evil. Oh no, they're giving him a sad backstory. Why do all my fears come true? Now what are you doing here in the corner, old man? You sexy, sexy old man. Okay, let's just look around real quick. If there's anything here that we missed. Maybe like a bird stuck in the bushes. No birds, okay, cool. I give these birds too much credit. I see you hiding over there. You have no shame, huh? Old man looking for good for a dead NPC. So we have to draw the line somewhere. I think it's good to draw the line at dead old men, no matter how good looking they are.
おいガーデンの
Short bag. Why? This reminds me of that one episode of Supernatural where they couldn't cuss, so they just kept saying fudge instead.
ピノコニーから追放されてしまって実際には一緒私は彼女にファミリーの目の届かない場所へ連れて行くこと
It's like I can excuse brutal murder and death, but I draw the line at saying the word fuck.
信頼
君たちが最後まで勝ち進み新時代のピノコニーのスターになること
No. Oh no, not the Gojo Satoru line. I feel like if I go with that option, I'm just gonna be cursing myself. But I have to do it for my man's Gojo.
祝福だろう
みんなが無事でいてくれること
君たちを待ち受けるのは
I'm gonna end up like him, be careful.
そして最後のステージで
If I end up like him, at least we'll be together in heaven.
続ける守護者
Or
後期
I don't think he's going to heaven, wherever he is.
ルールはこれくらいだ
So I have around 3k saved up. Let's see if we can get Robin. If we don't get Robin, then we'll get Boot Hill. It's okay. I don't think I'd get her because I just got Aventurine, but it doesn't hurt to try. Oh, what? What? Oh no. Oh no, all my luck for this month is gone.